So in this video, I'm going to show you how to use this website to find central tendencies and spread. Okay, so we're going to use this website to find central tendencies, which are mean, medium, mode, and spread, which is spread is like the variance, standard deviation, and range, and the quartiles. So we'll use this website right here. So I'll go into the website and I'll show you kind of looks like this. And in here, we're going to put our data. So when you type the website there, you get to this page. You can always pause it. So you can go back or I can show you here. You can always pause, screenshot it, and then you can take the address from here. Okay, so we're going to do the first question. So we're going to do this 12, 12, 14, 15, 15. We're going to type these values in, and we're going to find mean, median, mode, range, standard deviation, variance, quartiles, and IQR. So we'll go over here to the website. We'll type those values in here. So we'll type exactly 12 and put space. You can put commas, but you don't have to. 12, 14, 15, 15, 15, 17, and 19. So we got 3, 15, 17, 19. We type it in. Fairly simple, right on the box. We hit calculate. Okay, and there, standard deviation. It finds all your information. So all you got to do is take this information and transfer it. So we have the standard deviation of 2.2. Okay, now this is for the population, and you have a sample standard deviation S 2.36. So let's write that into our line, 2.36 and 2.2. So we go back here, standard deviation. This one here is 2. Oops, let's go back to the marker here. Okay, this one here is 2.2. Okay. And S, so we'll put S right underneath here. Okay, S was 2.36, so we can just write 2.36. Okay, let's see if we can find mean, mode, median. Let's see if any of that is on there. So let's go further. There's more here. Okay, so what do we got? Average, mean, U, 14.875. So we got the mean, 14.875. Okay, and I just got that from right here. Let's keep going. Minimum, maximum, variance. So there's one of our variants. So that's the one that goes with the standard deviation. So 4.86, and the other one we'll have to square to find it. So our variance is 4.86. So variance is this squared, so it's 4.86. And to find the S squared one, the other one, you square this 2.36. Let's keep going back, see if we got more values. We got all these decimals. Let's keep going. Interquartile. Do we have our quartiles there? Q. There's the median, 15. Medium's 15, 13, and 16. See, Q1 is 13, and Q3 is 16. Okay, so over here we have Q1, Q3, and then the median. So let's get, I can't remember it because I have to go back here. 13, 15, and 16. So 13, this will be 15, the median will be 15, 13, 15, and 16. Our range, well, we could just do 19 minus 12. 19 minus 12 is 7. Okay, the one that pops up the most, the mode is 15. And the IQR is 16 minus 13. So 16 minus 13, our IQR here is 3. Okay, and in the next video, I will do the next one with the table. Actually, I just decided to continue, so here's question 2, and we're going to type these values here into that software, and we're going to get all the information down here. So let's go back to that web page here. So we're going to erase the old one, and we're going to type in, first we'll type in our thing, 50 space 60 space 70 space 80 space 90, and below we're going to put F for frequency and a colon and go 8 space 10 space 18 space 20 space 12. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what I've done, see 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. I've written it in a row there. And I put F colon and I put 8, 10, 18, 20, 12. So over here 8, 10, 18, 20, 12 and the other ones. And I'll calculate. So it's pretty nifty. It gives me all these values. So here we go, maximum, minimum, average. So there's 72.6 is our mean. So I go over here. Sorry, I'll type it in. 72.6 is the mean. So I can type it. Mode is the most frequent number. So your mode here is 80. Okay, standard deviation, I'll do median. And range, well, range is 90 minus 50, it's 40. So you can calculate it. 90 minus 50 is 40. Okay, our median, so let's go take a look. It should tell us our median. It should tell us a standard deviation. So median, so we'll go up. There's the standard deviation, 12.4 for the 1, and the S is 12.53. So 12.44 and 12.53. I'll just write the 1, 12.44, but it also gives you the S. So if it doesn't say, you can also write the S1. Variance is that squared, so 12.44 squared, whatever the answer is. Let's see if we can find our median and our quartile values. So quickly, we keep scrolling down here. Q1 is 12.44. Okay, here. Wait, no, that's not standard deviation. There's Q1 is 60, 70, and 80. So median is 70, 60, 70, and 80. So we'll go back here. This is 70. Okay, so over here, this one is Q1 was 60, and Q3 was 70. And then, no, it was 80, sorry. It's the one in between. 70 is Q2. And then 80 minus 60. 80 minus 60 gives you our IQR, interquartile error, which is 20, which equals 20. So again, if you take a look, so there's Q1, Q2, Q3 just written. Median's up there. All the information is there. Now I'll go to the last question. So we're going to skip this box and whiskers. You better pay attention in class, or you should have. And we're going to type this one in. So now we type this one in here, and we'll get all the information. So again, we'll go up here. We'll type in 155 in a row, 160, 165, 170, 175, 180, 185. And under here, you put F colon. So underneath that, you put F colon. So F colon. And you do 3 space 12 space 20 space 14 space 2 space 1 space 1 space. Or you don't need the space at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hopefully I've typed it. So this here, just from the charts, which this way and this way, I just typed it horizontally, and I can get all my information. So I recalculate. There's the standard deviation. There's the sample standard deviation. Okay, there's the mean, maximum, minimum. What else? We got the variance here, standard deviation again. So you keep going down. There's the median. There's the quartiles, 160, 160. There's Q2 and Q3. Okay, so look, it even does the interquartile, so it subtracts the 2 if you needed it. And it probably does the range as well. You just got to find it, range. It does a really nice table here. So look at this, you can check. You can compare this table with yours. It even does a cumulative frequency. Okay, and you can find all this information here, sorry, and copy it into the assignment.